This video is going to be around the weeks after learning about tragically losing my brother. What I learned, what I didn't expect, and then some of the things that I did that I think helped me and hopefully might be able to help others. Biggest thing I didn't expect was physical symptoms. I always assumed, not that I ever really thought about it so much, was that you would just feel sad. What I ended up feeling, which surprised me massively, was huge feelings of tiredness, waking up with piercing headaches, feeling heavy, because you do feel physically sick. Some things that I was noticing that I was doing in terms of changes in my behavior, I would make sure I'd go and get a coffee, but I was avoiding my closest, nearest coffee shop that I usually go to because I get on with them really well, the staff, I chat with them. I love meeting people, I love chatting with people, I love it. But I was avoiding that and I didn't want to do it. I noticed when I was doing those walks that I was walking with a little bit of a hunched over a little bit rather than sort of walking with a sort of straight back, because even that felt a little bit too hard to do. I got recommended a book, The Body Keeps the Score. The premise of it essentially is the stress comes out physically. It made me realize that trying to understand what's going on with this machine that you're living in, what's wrong with it in this temporary moment in time, it comes down to a lot of overload of emotion, a dump of cortisol and stress hormones. Your mind, I guess, just can't handle on like a loop. So you're feeling like sad, frustration, levels of guilt, of course, because you've got this just concoction of just everything going on and your mind's just probably just can't really process it, and it's a recovery time. I did have the time off work as well. Work were amazing, like so supportive, and that obviously helps hugely. Someone gave me advice that usually you hear take one day at a time, and actually that can be too much. So group your day into half an hour brackets. You might have a bad half an hour, but don't let that make it a bad day. Have you had a bad day, or have you had a bad 5 minutes? The other thing I was doing as well was I was doing video diaries. I couldn't be bothered writing down, where you can just let it out, you can just free talk. And actually I think that's really useful to then look back on in the future to go, I had a good day this day, I had a bad day this day, this is how I was feeling. And you've sort of got a record as well that you can refer back to and get some comfort from. I'm not an expert, I'm living it right now, so hopefully that might be something that may help you or potentially someone that you know. If anyone can get any help from this, that would be amazing. And thanks so much, and I'll speak to you soon.